The leader of INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, on Tuesday assured Governor Samuel Ortom of Benue State of his safety after he alleged that some assassins have been contracted to eliminate him. Primate Ayodele revealed that God will soon expose those planning to assassinate Ortom. Ortom had cried out over an assassination attempt at the Segu Maria Pilgrimage Center, Ayati, Goa East local government area of the state, while maintaining that he would not back out from his mission to deliver the best for the state regardless of the threats. However, Primate Ayodele revealed that those who are after the governor's life are people within his circle and those he knows, but God will not allow them to perfect their plans. In a statement by his media aide, Oluwatosin Osho, the clergyman assured that Ortom would finish his term. He, however, urged the governor to move closer to God and be careful. According to Ayodele, the governor of Benue State, Samuel Ortom, you are a child of God. Those that want to kill you will be exposed. God is on guard and nothing will happen to you. Truly, they want to assassinate you. As I warned earlier, but God will fail them. You will finish your term. They will be disappointed. Those behind it will be exposed soon because you are God's chosen. You have governed diligently and committedly. God is with you. Those planning it are within your state. They are people you know, but God is your guard. All you need to do is remain close to God and be careful of your outings. You will finish your term well. Recall that Ayodele had in June 2021 warned Ortom of assassination attempts on his life. Samuel Ortom is one governor we know that has been very bold speaking against President Muhammadu Buhari's government. He's been the one pushing, he's been the one making demands, making requests. He's not kept his mouth shut. And this is probably because he's had first-hand experience with all of the things coming from President Muhammadu Buhari's government, all the effects of Buhari's bad leadership. He's one governor that he ran for his life. And surprisingly, after that incident, the attack on his life, a group took ownership. They claimed ownership that, yes, they were the ones responsible. And this is what they are planning. And shockingly, a group is taking responsibility that they were responsible. The federal government didn't see any need. They didn't bother to do anything to go after that group, that who is plotting this against the government. Ortom has been placing demand on President Muhammadu Buhari's government that this government is one-sided. Ortom, he doesn't just speak for his region alone, from the Middle Belt, from Benue. He doesn't just speak. With all that Buhari is doing to Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho, we know that he's one governor that has been speaking at. Even governors from the East, they've not even spoken as much as Governor Ortom have spoken for Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu. I mean, both states. Ortom told, at that time Buhari was rejoicing when Malami made the announcement that we now have Sunday, I beg your pardon, we now have Nnamdi Kanu in custody, as though that was an achievement, as though Nnamdi Kanu is the reason behind the insecurity, the reason behind the kidnapping. If Nnamdi Kanu is the unknown gunman, they've still not been able to break that code. Maybe because they are the unknown gunmen, so who are they looking for? It is themselves. So that is what they've given themselves. They've tagged themselves unknown gunmen. After every attack, what security operatives tells us is that unknown gunmen attacked, unknown gunmen they struck. What are we dealing with? So Samuel Ortom is one governor that has been very bold despite various threats. So recently he opened up again that there's threat on his life. They are threatening to assassinate him, all because he will not keep short. And he's always maintained that he will not keep short. That his mission is to govern properly and give his state the best. Ensure that his state, they reap the dividends of democracy. Not just his state, the country as a whole, because we've seen that he doesn't just speak about his region alone. He speaks to other regions. So after he gave that, sent that word, he raised that alarm that there's threat on his life. That was when Primate Ayodele now spoke. But before this time, we know Primate Ayodele is one who prophesies regarding happenings in the country. Although we know some persons see him as controversial, some persons see him as though his prophecies They are mere predictions and analysis. That's how some persons see him. But Primate Ayodele has said a lot of things in the political space. He's made a lot of prophecies, and we've seen them playing out, coming to pass. So before now, he's released the prophecy that there's going to be an assassination attempt on Governor Ortom's life. Ortom now confirmed this. So Primate Ayodele is responding, telling him that, reassuring him that God will expose those planning to assassinate him, that he should not worry. So this is yet another prophecy. It's a prophecy. This is a prophecy to Governor Ortom, that God will expose those who are planning to assassinate him. And also he made mention that the people planning to assassinate him, that they are not people from far. They are people around his circle, around his government, that those are the people that are planning this, that he should not worry. All he needs to do, he should continue strong. He should remain close to God. Also gave him some words of wisdom. Wisdom is profitable to direct. He gave him some words of wisdom that he should be careful of his outgoings. However, that God will guide him to finish his tenure. You know, right from the time that Ortom started speaking against Buhari's administration, threats, even before this assassination threats came, words were coming that Buhari is finding a way to remove him. But there has to be a cause. You cannot just remove a sitting governor. You need to produce your cause. Bring your strong reasons. What are the reasons you want to present? And Ortom, we know he's done his best to keep his slate clean. Ortom spoke at one time now that the reason Buhari's government is against him was because they've been lobbying him to move to the All Progressive Congress, and he's not ready to betray the people. He won't do that like other governors are doing just for a pot of porridge, a pot of meal, that he will not mortgage the destinies and the futures of his people because of personal interest. Now they've seen that he's not ready to jump over. That is why all of these things they've been trying to use against him. They've tried every means to remove him, and those ones are not working. And the next thing right now is assassination attempt on his life. Well, the prophet has stated it now that they will not succeed, that plan will not come to pass, because God is his God, but he should continue firm in his service. He should be very close to God, and also watch his outings, how frequent he goes out. Be very careful when he goes out, that God will see him and he will complete his tenure. Well, guys, drop us your take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. We really appreciate you. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. And if it's your first time, you're very, very welcome. Please hit on the subscribe button. God bless you. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.